Good morning, everybody. So I thought I would share my experience on trying to get this bad boy. That's backwards. I think it's pronounced Amovig. Anyways, it has to do with my new medicine injection for my migraines with the episodes I've been having with the head tremors and the extreme pain here and all that. And I had my first dose over the weekend. Mind you, my appointment was what, 2 weeks ago? Let me explain why. So you know how I always say insurance is a racket, and apparently I found out this one injection of 3, one cost $971. You know, there really needs to be a cap on prescriptions. I'm pretty sure that medicine did not cost $971 to create. I don't know. I could be wrong, but no, I did not pay that. Luckily, I have insurance through my Medicare that allows for insurance coverage, or the prescription coverage. And I only paid just under $5, so we can deal with that. But let me tell you how I had to get there. So with that type of prescription, I guess you have to have a pre-authorization. And there was so much back and forth between the pharmacy and the neurologist office. It was crazy, and it literally took 2 weeks to get the prescription. And the neurologist tells me, go to the pharmacy and request the prescription. I thought it was kind of odd, but I did it. So I go up there, and of course they're like, no, you can't. You have to have the doctor's office send something. I said, that's what I thought. That's what they told me. So anyways, it started the process. So I turned around and I called the doctor's office. I said, look, I was told to do this. Pharmacy's telling me I have to do this. So doctor's office does that. Pharmacy gets the order, and I don't hear anything for a couple days, so I follow up. Guys, you got to do your due diligence. Don't assume that it's getting handled. So I called the pharmacy, and they're like, yeah, we sent over the paperwork. We're waiting on your doctor's office. They submit the authorization. Okay. So I give it a couple days again, just to be sure. And doctor's office says, we haven't received anything, but let me double check. Okay. And apparently it was sent directly to my account and it didn't flag them. I don't know all the background details. I'm not in pharmacy and I'm not in the medical industry to know how that works. But anyways, so she said, I'll submit it right now. Okay. Now I'm done with that conversation, and then I get a call from my prescription drug plan, but I don't answer it because it's an automated message, because God forbid a real person talk to you, and it wants me to submit my birth date. Well, number one, you called me. I'm not going to provide details like that, and I'm not sure. Sorry about that. That was the hubs calling me. He got to work fine. Anyways, so I had to turn around, and I called the prescription drug plan directly and got a hold of them, and they said yes, they just needed verification that I am needing this medication, and the pharmacy that's requiring of it and all that stuff. So I I get off the phone with them, and then I have to call the pharmacy and make sure that they are receiving this and that the prescription company approved it. It was such a hot mess. It was just ridiculous. Total involvement that, we pay for these prescriptions and we pay for these doctor's appointments and we pay for these insurance coverage and all of that, and yet we still have to get involved. Do your job. It's so frustrating. But anyways, I got it, and I got my first injection done this weekend, which ironically I had another episode as the drugs are sitting in my cart getting ready to check out. And so anyways, so we had I had my mom help me, because you guys know she lives with me now, right? I don't know if I had mentioned that or not. She's here and made the big change, moving from her state and moved down here, and she's with us until she can find her a place of her own. Anyways, though, she was here and luckily helped me with my episode at the store. But she also helped me administer the shot, and the shot's crazy. It's not like my insulin shot. So you have to literally sit there and press this needle in your arm for 15 seconds, and of course it leaves a bruise. Awesome. So it was a little sore for a couple days. Just basically felt like somebody punched me in the arm. And they say the main side effect is constipation, so hey, maybe I'll balance out with that whole rectal cancer side effect. So far so good on medicine, and it seems like my episodes are every week to 2 weeks, so hopefully I have to do 3 of these shots. They're only once a month, and once I have the third one, then I go back to my neurologist, and basically if that does the trick, then that's what it is. If it doesn't do the trick, then we go to the drawing board again on what these episodes are. So 2 weeks, guys. 2 weeks. Have a good day.